It's 6 p.m. The heavy shelling doesn't usually start till 9, so it's safe to go for a tour of this wrecked and virtually deserted neighborhood. This was one of the first neighborhoods to rise up against President Bashar al-Assad, and for almost 2 years it's been punished. Now 80% of the residents have been driven out. Our guide was 21-year-old Sarah. The few people who remain here are too poor to leave or, like Sarah, too committed to the anti-regime fight. You're among the 20% who stayed. Why?
It's better to live here and die with our, dignity.
Better to live here and die with dignity than to go to a refugee camp.
Very, very better, and we'll die and we will be proud.
At home, most days, there is enough to eat for 3 generations of this family. But only sporadic electricity, and the children haven't been to school for 2 months. Most of the men are stuck here, unable to get through the military checkpoints that ring the neighborhood. So instead, they've joined the local Free Syrian Army Defense Force. On guard night after night since April.
I'm so tired. Look at me. I'm so tired right now.
But the hardship and stress haven't sapped their resolve to fight Assad's soldiers, who are manning a checkpoint just a few hundred yards away in the dark.
They are doing this every night and every hour. Shooting at the cars, at the civilians.
Do you want to make peace with them?
Absolutely not. I will kill them. Every one of them.
Back at Sarah's house, it's almost bedtime. The shelling this evening is not very heavy so far.
No, not yet.
Let's go.
But it doesn't take long. It's too dangerous to stay above ground.
Sarah, wake up. Come on.
We pick up our bedding and hurry to the relative safety of the basement. It's very difficult to understand what the Syrian army thinks it can accomplish firing in the pitch black in a residential area. It feels very much as if they're simply trying to terrorize people. The mortars and rockets continue to fall. Not on us this time, but on other families in suburbs around the capital every day and every night. Elizabeth Palmer, CBS News, on the outskirts of Damascus.